Welcome. Thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about Binance. I'm really excited about using Binance because they have a really good support and they are, as we speak, the world's biggest, largest cryptocurrency exchange. This year, in the first quarter of 2018, I'm sure you've all heard of Deutsche Bank, which is Germany's biggest bank. Now, did you know that Deutsche Bank is one of Europe's leading financial institutions? They had a record profit of $146 million. Binance, on the other hand, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, recorded a profit of $200 million. And as you know, $200 million is more than $146 million. Now, did you also know that in the first 3 months of existence, Binance had a record profit of $7.5 million US? This is incredible growth. You have to say kudos to the founder CEO, Changpeng Zhao. They are based out of Hong Kong. That's where the physical office is located, is in Hong Kong. Did you know that Binance is the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the world at this moment? And the fact that Binance beat out the Deutsche Bank, remember the Deutsche Bank was established 148 years ago. And Binance only at this moment has 200 employees. Deutsche Bank, on the other hand, they have 100,000 employees. If you want to read further about this article, just go to Yahoo News and look for this article and put in the search box, crypto exchange Binance is more profitable than Germany's biggest bank. We're just going to jump right in to this tutorial on how you will sign up with a Binance account. Please do not be insulted because I did optimize this YouTube video if people type in how to sign up for Binance for someone over 50, someone over 60, as well as for people that are completely new to the cryptocurrency space. I did optimize for the keyword idiots or dummies, but please don't get offended. I'm not calling you an idiot and I'm not calling you a dummy. You're actually very smart to watch this video, so I commend you for that. But first thing, I'd like to just read you a full disclosure statement. This is not by any means financial advice. This is just simply my opinion. Every time someone clicks on my link, I will get, this is the link right here, I will get a small commission on an exchange transaction. This will not cost you anything. For your convenience, please register for the Binance account by clicking on the link below, which is what I'm pointing to right here. You will then be redirected to the registration page. If you already have a Binance account, please refer your friends to this video so they can see how easy it is to get into the crypto buying space. As well, so we can continue to give you free tutorials. Please consider donating cryptocurrency to us by cutting and pasting our Bitcoin or Ethereum deposit address. And thank you very much for tuning in. So we're going to just jump right in. It is important when you click on the link, you're going to be redirected to this registration page. And we'd like for you to double check to make sure you see where I've pointed to the arrow that there's a lock icon. This means that this is the actual official Binance.com website. And we also want you to click on the star because we want to be able to have you bookmark the Binance homepage. This is pretty important. And when you click on the registration link, you're going to see this sign up form, and you will see it says create a free account. Alternatively, you can go to, I actually have my web page linked below the video, so you can as well follow along by my screenshots, and you can also watch this video separately, however you like to do it. So first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to type in your email address, and you're also going to want to click on this button here, and you're going to want to type in a password. I would advise, if you can, please add one special character and a number, and try to make your password hard to guess. Okay, and if you are going to be signing up for the Binance account from a mobile device, you will have to go to the Apple store or the Android store, and you're going to want to download the Binance mobile app. And in that case, I would ask a huge favor if you could please put in 351-423-88 in the referral ID. Now, this is optional, and we do very much appreciate that you support our channel. Then what you're going to want to do is check off, I have read and agreed the terms of service. And then you will click on a yellow button that will say click create account. So next thing is, again, thank you for adding this code. This is my referral code. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to see this puzzle the moment you clicked on the create account button. So all you simply do is slide the slider and fit it in the jigsaw puzzle. Okay, this is actually a security feature, which is cool, to prove to you that, and to prove to Binance that you are not a robot. Go ahead and slide the puzzle to the spot, and next an email will be sent to your email address that you had put in earlier right here in this field. Next, you're going to see an email verification window pop up, and the screen will look very much like this. So Binance will say, we sent you a confirmation email to your email address right here. I've blanked it out because I don't know what your email address is. Simply follow the instructions. Once you click on create account on the registration page, again, I'm repeating this the second time because this is a very complicated process, but I've broken down it step by step with screenshots so it's easy for you to follow. Trust me, for a lot of folks out there that are not very internet savvy, and Binance doesn't have a telephone tech support to assist you through this process, I've taken the liberty to create this tutorial so it's easy for you to understand. So please excuse me if sometimes I'm repeating myself. Binance, again, will send you a verification code to your email, and the verification code will be valid for 60 minutes. So please log into your Gmail, Yahoo, whatever your email account is, and it will say your 6-digit verification code. This is your Binance verification code. All right. So you simply open your email and you will see this 6-digit activation code. You will see this window, the account verification, during your setup process. So it will say, please enter a 6-digit verification code that was sent to your email. Again, the code is valid for 30 minutes. And log into your email, type in the 6-digit verification code here. And next, you're going to see this safety risk notice warning. And so I ask that you make sure that you're going to be visiting www.binance.com to prevent any phishing attacks. Then there's going to be a check mark here, so just check that off. You do want to prevent any attacks by taking these steps. Always make sure that this is why we ask you to bookmark the Binance.com website so you don't accidentally go to another website that says Binance 99 or Binance spelled without an N. These are not the real Binance website. They're hackers. So stay away from those people. And next thing you're going to want to do is never install any browser plugins claiming to be associated with Binance. So there's going to be a checkoff box here. Check that off. Next thing, never make any phone calls to anyone that claims to be a Binance support representative. Check the checkbox off here. And most importantly, never disclose your password, Google authentication code, SMS authentication code, or Google authentication code to anyone, including Binance support. I emphasize this very clearly. Please do not share any of your password and Google authentication code or anything with anyone on this planet. So go ahead and check that off. There's going to be a checkbox off there. And never make any transactions or do not send any money to anyone claiming to be a member of the Binance support team. Binance only offers chat support, and no human being from Binance will ever call you. Just go ahead and check that off and then click I understand and continue. There's going to be a yellow I understand and continue box. Go ahead and click that box. As soon as you click that box and you've verified your email, you're going to receive this welcome to Binance screen. The next thing I want you to do, we're going to set up your Google authentication code. This is a little bit complex, but don't worry, I'm going to guide you through step by step. You see the red arrow here? Go ahead and click on the Go to Dashboard link, right? And when you do that, you will see a window pop up. And again, I'm emphasizing to you, make sure that the URL does say HTTPS. It's a secured SSL certificate. And it's going to say Binance.com, and it's going to have this URL right here. Make sure it matches this. The next thing you're going to want to do is click on the Google verification box right here. And make sure that you have your smartphone next to you. Okay. And now we're going to walk you through how to, step 4, how to enable the two-factor authentication, 2FA authentication. You're going to see this window pop up. As soon as you click on this button here, you're going to see this window here. This is a 4-step process, okay? We're going to want to download and install the Google Authenticator app. If you have an Apple iPhone, you're going to want to click on this button. If you have an Android phone, you're going to want to click on the Download Google Play button. And now that you've clicked on that Google Play button, you're going to be able to see the Google Authenticator app and download it on your phone. Then after you've done that, you want to click on Next. And download and install the Google Authenticator in the App Store, iOS, or the Google Play Store. After the installation, click Next. You may hear me repeat the steps twice. That's okay. So when you download the Google Authenticator app, I want you to launch your Google Authenticator. Okay, launch it. And I want you to click on the plus symbol that you see right here. Okay, you will see this screen that looks like this. I've enlarged it. Okay, and when you click on the plus button, you're going to want to tap on the scan barcode icon. Okay, and when you do that, you're also going to be in the step 2 of the Binance Enable Google Authenticator wizard. Now you're going to want to point your camera phone and scan the barcode right here. Okay, that's very easy to do. Hold up your camera and match your black square to the scan code right here. Then your phone will scan that. After you've scanned the barcode, you want to click on the next button. And alternatively, if you don't want to scan it, you can also, again, manually type in your QR code. This is your QR code right here. You're going to have a different QR code than what's on this screen, so you can have the option to do that. All you simply do is tap on the plus sign, okay, and then you're going to click on the manual entry or tap on the annual entry icon. Okay, when you do that, remember in step 2, you put in your email when you sign up for the Binance account. You're going to want to use the same email. Okay, whatever your email that you sign up for Binance, use the same email here, put that in under account, and then you're going to see this key here, but it won't be AMXCA, it'll be a different key. And then you're going to want to just type that key in manually here where it says key. And then again, in the example, I'm showing you AMX as a demonstration purposes, but your code will be entirely different. All right. Next step. The third step is you're going to want to save your key. This is your key right here. Please have a notebook handy. You're going to want to record your Binance email, your Binance password, and also your Google authentication key. So don't record this key. This is just for the demo for the tutorial. Record your key and put it in a safe place, ideally in a fireproof safe, because in the case that someone's going to steal your phone or you're going to buy a new phone, if you don't have a backup, you could lose all of your cryptocurrency. And I don't recommend that you keep all your cryptocurrency on the Binance exchange. In another tutorial, I will walk you through how to put your Bitcoin or your Ethereum or XRP or any of your altcoins onto a Trezor, which is a hard wallet, or a nano ledger. So anyways, you've recorded this Google Authenticator key. Once you've done that and you've recorded it, I want you to click the next button. Now the last step is we're going to enable the Google Authenticator. So now you're going to be looking at this step 4 screen on the Binance. And the first thing you're going to do is you're going to want to hit the send code. And once you've done that, you're going to go into your email and you're going to see Binance has sent you an email. This is called your Binance Bind Google 2FA code. Open up this email. When you open up the email, it's going to look very much like this email that I received, but yours will have a different verification code. So put in this verification code right up here where it says email verification code. All right. Now, next, I want you to go to your smartphone and launch the Google Authenticator app. All right. And you're going to see this 6-digit code underneath where it says Binance. Your Google code will be different than this 436965. So you want to put this code right here, and you want to put it in this Google verification code box. All right. And I've repeated this here so you can see it all in one screen. And go ahead and take your time to absorb all of the information on the screen. As I said earlier, after you've hit the sent code, you're going to put in the email verification code in this box. And once you've put in your Google verification code in this box, once you're done those 2 steps, then you click on the submit button. Right? There you go. You click on the submit button, and you have now successfully enabled your Google 2FA. Well done. This is the conclusion of our how to open up a Binance account, and step 2, activate your Google Authenticator. You are awesome. Perfect.